I'll let you go, man. Thanks so much. Just your thoughts and prediction on Crawford Porter, please.
I think Crawford will stop him inside 9 rounds. I think he'll be very one-sided. I don't believe Porter will win a round in that fight. Or many rounds. What?
He went pretty evened up with Thurman in his prime and spent
Crawford is much better than Thurman. Yeah. And by the way, Porter's a great fighter, but he's been in too many wars. He's at, this layoff again, like the inactivity spell. I'm not saying the rounds won't be reasonably competitive, but I just don't believe he'll win many of them, and I think he'll get stopped. It's only my opinion. Like I think Sean Porter's an unbelievable servant to the sport. Tough guy. But Crawford is a special fighter, and I think he'll win that fight pretty straightforward.
Thanks, Eddie.
Good fight, but again, we talk about the ages. Like, we're going to get to a stage where Crawford's 35, 36. I mean, it's still a very attractive fight. But even Crawford again, we're celebrating Crawford against Sean Porter. That's a fight we probably should have seen 3 or 4 years ago. And it's taken this long in his career to get even a fight that people are saying, it's probably the first fight where people are saying it's competitive or he could lose. So, but we need to see Errol Spence back in the ring. Then we'll go from there.
You get a chance to see Duran Boots.
Brilliant fight. It's a tremendous fight. I just don't know. Like, the problem is when you're building a fighter, there's no building of that fighter. Jaron Boots Ennis could be the best welterweight in the world. He could walk down a street in Philadelphia, and I think people don't know he is. And it's not his fault, but how do you, when you get to where he will get to, because he's brilliant, how do you have the kind of profile that you should have? Like, the whole of America should be talking about Boots Ennis. No one is talking about Boots Ennis other than the hardcore fight fans and the boxing media, and he can really fight.